Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. Today is Friday, March 20th, 2020. I hope everybody is doing well, especially those who are stuck at home. We're gonna stick it out and hope it gets over soon. So out here, we're still allowed to go out. We just have social distancing. No large gatherings. So as long as they're working out here, I'll keep coming out to give everyone something to watch. So here's some new stuff going on today. Is before they just had the AL up for L. So they put this LEG up. I don't know if they started early this morning. When I was checking the camera, the live cam, the Review Journal live cam, I saw the G was still on the flatbed truck. It was standing up. But of course, by the time I drove out here, it was already hanging up here. So we got this sign going up. If you check the interior cam, they started last evening. They finished putting up the letters inside the stadium over the lanai doors, another Allegiant Stadium sign. So they got that all the way up, and the sunburst and everything is up. So they're moving along pretty quick. So this one, they put 3 letters already today. I'm not sure. From where I'm standing, I can't see the truck to see if there's any more. But I'll keep an eye out. We'll try to get them lifting some of them, but I usually hang them up pretty quickly because they should have like the mounting tabs or brackets, whatever they use on the back. So when they put them up, they kind of set into place, and then they just bolt them down. So the other news, some of my commenters told me about it yesterday. I didn't realize at first. So Tweety Bird on that would be the southeast corner, they laid it down yesterday afternoon, and they are now taking it apart. So I'm going to work my way over there to see what they're doing. From the Raiders live cam this morning, it looked like they took a couple of the first sections off on the very, it would be like the very tip like this one. They laid that whole thing down the full length, so it looked like they took some of that off and were already loading it up on the flatbeds. So, oh, by the way, so where I'm standing, this would be looking at the northwest corner where this Allegiant sign's going up. So I'm standing on the sidewalks right on Hacienda Drive, close to Polaris. And I'm going to walk down by Polaris first. They are actually where the sidewalks that they tore out, looks like they graded the dirt a little bit, and it appears like they're going to widen the road down there. So I'm going to walk that way now, and we're going to take a look. Okay, I'm right on the corner of Hacienda and Polaris. So you can see the sign going up again. And then I also want to show they completed all the panel work. I'm pretty sure it was right here where you can see where this raised panel goes. I think it was all this section right here, straight down. And then like right between where it's missing the white stripes. So I think that's where it was. But either way, you can see all the panels are done all the way, so the elevator area is finished. Alright, so I'm going to pan over here, show down. This is Polaris, so you can see how they started grading next to the road here. And it appears like the sidewalk's going to be, we can see they got the poles up to keep the cars away from pedestrians. So the sidewalk should be going on the other side of them poles. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be the widened street. Because I know a lot of people are asking if they're going to widen them, and It's only, you know, they pretty much have to because there's going to be so much traffic around this on game days and event days. Okay, so that's we got the raised panels here. So that's right around the bend of the, well, that's the west side, but right at the curve, you know, going around to the south. From my viewfinder, it's like really dark. I can't tell what they're working on, but looks like they're working on that panel area. Alright, we're gonna make our way around. We'll go walk down L. Davis Way, the north side, and work down towards the, oh, hold on. Wasn't paying attention, we got the eye going up. So they lift these things pretty quick. They drop these things down really fast. Kind of looks like it's like the man lifts are a little bit too close. Oh, there we go. They squeezed it in there. See, just like that, they get them in quick. Alright, gonna make our way around the north, and then we're gonna walk down the east side to go check out the crane. Okay, I'm now on the north end. So I'm looking up at the sign here. We can see just from the walk over, they're already, you know, at the top part of it, getting the mounts hooked up. And if you look how close that crane comes to the building. I mean, it's like, at least from this view, it looks like it's less than like a foot away, if not closer. So I'm sure them aren't the heaviest, because when they were putting the eye up, I was just starting to say it looked like it was on the wrong side of the man lift basket, but that's just the angle that when they lifted it would be at, and then they had to push it through onto the bracket, it appears like. So it goes quick. So we only have one Tweety bird working. So I guess once they get all them crossbars up on that southwest end of the roof, they're gonna probably be done with the cranes. I know they got more material up there, but You know, maybe they could bring it down with these other smaller cranes, or they'll just keep this one and, you know, drive it around the property. But I'm thinking they'll get rid of that one too. All right, we got the sun trying to come out. All right, if I pan to the right, we got all the food trucks, but we got the crew putting all the forms up in here. So it appears like they're getting ready. This is gonna be like a big sidewalk going in there along the new drive they put in. We're supposed to get some more rain. We had rain last night. We're supposed to get a little bit of a chance later today, and then clear up for a couple days, and chances of rain again, I think early next week. All right, from here you can see the people up in the at the top of the, so we got the guys up here in the top of the scaffolding, but then it looks like they're lifting something up. So if I go down, there's people then at the bottom here. They were dropping something down or picking something up down here. There you can see the rope that's going all the way. There were just more people there. Of course, when I want to video, they're gone. There we go. So I don't know what they were bringing up, but we'll go back to the top. And if we look up at the top, so you can see they got the yellow panels up there that looks like they like tape them up. And then they put, it's going to be black once they're done. All right, Tweety Bird is coming back to load up some more of these. It appears like it's the more beams, the roof beams. Yeah, so we got some more of the beams. I got this big piece of equipment right in front of where I'm zooming in, but you could just see them. So these beams are going up very fast. So it just seems like not even 15 minutes time they get those things hooked up, lifted, and then the crane's coming back down for another one. There you go. You can see how fast they get them hooked up. I wonder if they're going to put a second one. Some of these they lift two at a time. Just the one. And if I look, still looking at this one lifting the letters, I mean, it's really close to the building. So that could be like how, you know, how we got the dents on some of the raised panels. You know, it could be just stuff like that, because they're working in very close tolerances. Oh, I don't know why they're coming back down now with that thing. The one they just brought up, it's coming back down. Something wasn't right. Maybe the wrong one. So they must be switching that one around. All right, so we got the crane lifting the letters just lowered down. From where I'm at, I can't see the flatbed truck that would have more letters on it, but I'm thinking they're gonna put another one up. We should have the A going up again. So we'll just stick around a little bit longer and see. I mean, it seems like they got everyone working full steam ahead. You know, there's always the chance that they're gonna shut down everything in the city, so you know, they're getting them up quick. There we go. So now they're bringing it back up. It appears like maybe it was swinging the wrong way. I don't know. I don't know what they would have noticed why they have to bring it back down, but so it's going up again, or it's swinging all around though. So I guess they could rotate it, but okay, I finally see what they're lifting up. It's like some kind of flashing or something. So you'll see it there. So they hook it up on the rope, and that guy pulls it up. Some kind of little trim piece or flashing, or so I don't know. So these guys get good workouts, climbing the stairs, using the arms to pull the ropes up. So you gotta be in good shape to be working on with all this scaffold stuff. So they got human elevators. All right, so if we look down below, we got this. It's gonna be like the Raider image store down here. When I was here a couple days ago, I did not notice this, but they got like this conic box here. Seems like it's used as like a safety tunnel right now, because it just appears like they backed it up to the doors over there and they could just walk right through it. You know, I guess just because of all the stuff working around, just, you know, give a little distance from the building if anything would fall. So that's something new. They were putting forms up the other day. This is to the right of that store. So they got the forms up there. So I guess they'll be pouring concrete in there, and then, because eventually this is going to be stairs going up to get up to main entrance on the north end here. So they should be doing that soon. If I swing back over to where they were mounting the sign, the eye is finished, and they're coming down on the man lifts now. So either they're done putting up, because they put up 4 letters already today. When they did the first sign, that's about what they did every day. So they might be done, but we're still working on our way to go check out the crane they're taking apart, and when we come back, we'll see. You know, it just might be break time. Well, if we swing around right in the front here, so you can see they're getting a lot of this area. So I was told like the rock they're putting down is like an aggregate, something they put underneath the blacktop just to give it some strength. So it looks like they have a lot of it spread out here. So it looks like they're going to be getting this side, you know, get rid of some of this dirt. Okay, they just opened this white trailer. I can't see what kind of truck it's hooked up to, or if it's even hooked up to one. Yeah, they're actually lifting another piece of that silver stuff. This white trailer might be like a Yesco. I know they've had them before, so you know they're the ones. Well, it probably is. If we go straight up, they're actually working on it now. They're putting the white light strip across the top of the lanai doors. So it's probably them. Alright, I gotta work my way to that crane, or else this is gonna be like a 10-hour long video. So I'm gonna walk down that way. Okay, I'm now on Dean Martin. So I'm still on the this would be the northeast corner. But from here I could see the guys doing something to the first sign. I want to try to see if we can see. Yo, I was told they're still doing the wiring for all the letters. Like, you can't really see. You can see behind it, but they just seem like they're kind of looking at it. Oh, they're actually cleaning it. He's got a squeegee out. So there you go. Squeegee cleaner for Allegiant sign. This is kind of cool here. They cut the little trenches with the water and just suck it out. Pretty cool. Alright, we can see they got 2 different crews cleaning the sign up. Actually got some sun right now. Okay, finally made it to the crane. So this is on the southeast end. They got the whole, well, this is Tweety Bird. I don't know if this is original or the second one they brought in, but they had it laid out. They took a lot of it apart already. Where they have some of them hooked up, you know, they're on the flatbeds already. You can see some down there. Then you can see all the trailers they bring in. They got them all stacked on top of each other here. So I'm not sure how many trailer loads of them they use for this, but they got a lot of it apart already, because this is the main part of the lift, or of the boom. So they already got the long part that can reach over. They already got that apart. If we go, you can see the cab part over here. Okay, it looks like they're gonna unload one of these trailers right now. You can see all the different cranes they have around here. Okay, they're getting that hooked up. If we look down though, we got a lot of palm trees down here waiting to get put in. And they got the truck waiting to hook up already. See how they knocked the pins out. They actually the crane lifted that up a little bit, I guess to relieve the tension off of it. big reach. There you go. They pull them last pins out and they got them going on the trailers. So that looks like that's the very end of the main part of the boom. If I'm not mistaken, the long part that can like reach over the building, I think it's called a jib, J-I-B. And then this long main part I think is the boom. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, we just walked back over to this north end and they just lifted the A into place. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't finish getting this up all the way today, because this is the 5th letter already and it's not too late yet. It's actually almost 11 o'clock in the morning. So they're gonna get a lot of it done today. As long as the rain don't come. So, all right, so signs going up. Tweety Bird is getting taken apart. So I guess that's all I got for today. Time to go back home and hang out. So, if you aren't subscribed and you would like to keep getting updates, please subscribe to my channel, Raiders1967. And I do updates on the stadium as well as the new headquarters. So everyone stay safe and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.